my TruLees. Of course, it's your girl Lily, yours truly, and today I have my baby with me.
Special guest.
Y'all know we've been going through a lot on our journey together. But that's what we're here to talk to y'all about today, as far as you know, relationships and the bumps in the road and just everything. So yeah, Erica wanted to talk to y'all, and I wanted to just let her do what she does. Okay.
Hey guys, I got a cold, so don't mind me, man. I'm going through it. I act like a complete baby when I'm sick, so you might see some emotional meltdowns, and then you might see me start thugging it. It's only for a split second, so if you see me, just don't mind me. I'm sick as shit. But hey y'all, I just want to go on record and let everybody know I apologize for leaving y'all hanging. Lily posted a video about her cutting up my clothes that she's proud of. Don't goddamn listen to them comments she be leaving under y'all posts. She act like she's sad about it. Then on some of the posts she like, oh hell no, I ain't buying her another wardrobe. But you know, around Christmas time I'm gonna get to acting like a baby, and she don't like to see her baby sad with no clothes, so ain't no pressure on that. But yeah, I just wanted to apologize for leaving y'all hanging. I've been on some crazy shit. My mind tripping. It's my mind, y'all. I be tripping. I think too much. That's my problem. Anybody who's an Aquarius, they can relate to me. When you know we're over analytical. Pretty much all we do is just think all day. And if we produce one bad thought, we gonna goddamn act on it. And it could be some false shit. It could be some real shit. But y'all, I'm sorry. And I'll beat y'all ass. Y'all leave a comment talking about she should leave me the fuck alone. Man, sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm bipolar.
You bipolar. You cannot be getting mad at them. For one, you know, they on the outside looking in, and they only get like certain glimpses of our life. And I try not to put too much out there because, y'all, we were so happy. Like, until just about a month ago, we had really no issues for 2 years. So I wasn't ready, prepared, or just mentally ready for what I just went through and endured over the past month.
So what you mean? Hold on, I got a question, y'all. This might get snipped. What you mean? We really haven't had no issues for 2 years.
We really haven't, cause since we...
What's your definition of issues? Cause I know y'all gonna have some questions later.
My definition of issues is the fact, the issues I'm talking about is when either one of our minds get to the point where we want to be free. Okay. Where we feeling ourselves want to be single. We ain't had no issues like that.
She's correct.
Yeah.
That's her definition of issues. I wanted to clear that up for y'all. Think, oh, they on here trying to make it seem like they perfect.
No, we're not perfect.
They ain't lived drama-free 2 years straight.
Yeah, we did. And we had issues and arguments about minor things that are inside of our home. But things outside and us wanting to be outside of our home, we haven't had issues with that until the past month. And she was the first one to bring it about.
Wait, you wanted to be the first?
No, I'm just saying, like, I wasn't do it at all. I
ain't do nothing.
That's typical nigga shit.
I ain't do nothing. I had to take time off to get myself together. I ain't do nothing, y'all. Erica seemed like she creeping. Who said that on the comment? Hey, y'all better leave me alone in these comments.
Oh my gosh.
No, I love her. I would say her government, but y'all will go Googling her and shit.
And you don't want to know what's gonna pop up.
But I love her, man. I ain't going nowhere. I swear, not too far. I might go to mommy house.
Where you been at?
My baby sister house.
Where she been at? You know. And
I got cold. That's why I'm sick, y'all. I got cold from being around my two nephews. They so bad. I'm pretty sure y'all watching me on Snapchat. Y'all be seeing I'll be doing shit but being retarded.
I feel like, you know, when people put themselves in situations like that, I'm like, nigga, you want to go from living in your comfortable home, sleeping in your comfortable bed, to wanting to overanalyze and overthink whatever it is that may be going on in your head for the moment, because everything outside of whatever we got going on is temporary. And really, it made me evaluate myself. Like, you really have to be a strong person and a person that kind of already know yourself to be able to maintain a relationship and be in a relationship and still want to be committed to the person after they may break a promise here or there, or they may, you know, break your heart or whatever, or however it may be. The old me
came out. The old you cut my goddamn clothes at. And if you could find it deep down in your soul to bring the old you out again, I just want to slap that guy. I want to slap that thigh.
Because really, like, that wasn't even really a sense of old me, because I still cared. When I did that, it was me trying to feel like I'm doing this.
/old you?
Yeah, it was. I was doing that because I wanted to be done with you. I knew if I took it to the extent of doing something so bad that it wouldn't be no coming back for that. So that's why I tried to do it. Get your hand out my butt.
Sorry.
So, y'all, I mean, like, the old me just would have got on my thought shit, or would have
got everybody in Chattanooga goddamn killed.
Would have just,
so I flipped this bitch upside down.
You know, been like, oh, bitch, you want to act up? I'm going to show you how to act up, because I can act up better than you. And I didn't do that. I just was like taking time to myself, trying to figure out what I really want, what's going on with her, trying to help her figure out what she really motherfucking want. And in a sense, I was still hurting myself. So I'm gonna have a whole nother video for my ladies when it's going through a breakup and stuff like that.
I got y'all. I ain't gotta make no video. Y'all Snapchat me and tell me.
Well, at first she was out here repping for the good studs, and then it's like you kind of turned that all around, and then everybody got that they looking at studs like they still ain't shit.
No, we, even the good ones, y'all, before I started acting up, y'all was loving everything about us, and ain't nothing changed. It's just that even good people make mistakes. Lily know my intentions are good. Yeah. So.
And y'all don't think I'm forcing her to do this damn video, because, honey, before we turned this goddamn camera on, I was like, look at me. Look at me. Like, you sure you want to do this? Because I don't want to be having to delete my shit. Like, you sure you ready? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to be saying one thing, and I know how people go back on things. Like, she needed to make sure she ready. I love you too. You better. This is lip gloss. I just got on some liner.
Okay.
Get on my nerves. You been drinking my wine.
No, I got a cold too.
You trying to kill it with my damn wine? Y'all, I don't know.
I'm sick.
It's been a real big emotional roller coaster. I guess that's what we can name. My ring. Now here go Rob.
Oh, speaking of goddamn rings, tell Lily lift up her finger. Oh, okay. Oh.
What am I gonna continue to wear a promise ring for when bitches breaking promises?
Oh Lord.
You know, when you promise me something and you put something on my hand saying I promised it, I'm not finna represent you. Look at my finger and remind myself of you.
You gonna represent who that from? Where you get that ring from?
From me.
Okay, so you gonna represent you.
I'm representing me to the fullest, y'all. Like,
she represent us. And the first person think that she represent herself, I'ma be, y'all got, leave me alone.
I'ma give her, she got a certain amount of time before I get to representing us again. Because, like, when somebody's so loyal, like, I was looking at a video and then Tammy was like, I'm kind of loyal by default. I'm loyal by default. Like, I am really loyal. I'm loyal in my friendships, in my relationships, and she know that about me. Like, I'm real as fuck. And
I'm loyal.
even if I do stupid shit, I'm gonna come out and tell you the truth. I can't hold guilt. I'm not that type of person, and I'm really not finna just sugarcoat shit for nobody, like for real. Especially if I'm in my feelings, it's definitely not finna be sugarcoated. So it's just like, sometimes we do, when we get in a relationship, we hold people up to the standards that we feel like we're living up to.
Yes.
And you cannot, you can't do that.
She thinks she know how love's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Right, thank you, Robin. You be knowing.
No, it's not that I think I know how love should go.
I'm shit dysfunctional. I'm dysfunctional as hell. I never have a routine. I'm never on time for work. They still love me.
I'm never on time for work.
See, look, we dysfunctional. But she think love is supposed to be a straight fucking arrow. No, it come with its ups, downs, bumps in the roads. And she just think it's supposed to be perfect. So if I be trying to get her to, it's okay to have high expectations. Yeah. But I be wanting her to lower them a little bit down for me. Because I feel like I'm new to this too. Because I thought I experienced love until I fell in love with you. And it's different. You learn more. I got patience, because I learned it from you. Understanding, I learned it from you. Praying, I learned it from you.
Y'all, Lord Jesus, no, we've been doing so much praying.
She said the player's prayer. I was just praying with them guys.
That was on our cutest little couple video. Y'all, and when I made that video like 2 years ago, we was getting back together from everything that we had been through within that, but back then I was on my bullshit. You know, if you go watch our question and answer video, you know I was on my bullshit at one time. So I kind of jumped back into, you know, I know what kind of mindset a person be in, and sometimes the person who they're with, you have to be strong enough to kind of help that person get through that. Now if a motherfucker out here just really not giving a fuck about you, you know what I'm saying, you don't give a fuck about them. You move the fuck on, you start over with your life, and you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if you really know the heart of the person that you with, you gonna try to help them. I know.
She put me the fuck out. I'm like, hey, I just called the landlord. I paid the rent. Can I get my key back?
Okay. No, I'm still like, no. Motherfucker had to sneak the key off my thing when she spent the night. So a lot of stuff as women, when we in relationships too, we'll kind of, you know, lose ourselves. And when we lose ourselves, that would affect our mate. And then that allows, like, the whole time we've been going through this shit, Erica was saying shit like, I'm trying to figure out how I was allowed to get to this space that I'm in. Like, how I even came about having these thoughts that I wanted to be free. Because nothing like that had came. We hadn't been through anything like that. So I'm trying to help her figure out what the fuck. So then it's like, okay, you can't just blame her. You gotta not blame yourself, because I'm not blaming myself whatsoever. But I put into play.
It takes two to tango.
Yeah.
Two to tango.
Like, shit start changing around here.
If everything was fairy tale, the ideal relationship where everything's just perfect, we dancing over flowers and throwing rice and shit like that. If it was that perfect, no bad thoughts would be able to come inside your mind.
But let me tell y'all something. One thing and that's what I keep telling her. Bad thoughts are gonna come inside your mind. I mean, you get mad at somebody, I get mad at her. I'm like, motherfucker just don't know. She don't want the old me to come back out. Like, it's gonna come and she gonna be mad. But it's a matter of acting on it, and it's a matter of fighting that temptation. And what you have and the union you have, we aren't married. You know what I'm saying? So, like, still, I feel like it's a union because we committed ourselves to each other. But that's just all a part of being. That's all a part of being loyal too. I'm not gonna let any temptation mess up what I have at home if it's solid. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes in our minds, we just tempted to go out and be free. Like Hannah started blaming shit on herself. Like, I just need to have space and I need to live
I'm about
by
to be
myself.
30, y'all.
Yeah, then she was going through that
I'm
shit.
going
Like
through
everything
I
was
look
like,
ain't no turning back, B. I look
no, you don't look old.
No, I look a little young for my age, y'all. So I
And
thought
she
I
acted
could be
a little young
forever.
for her age,
But when
too.
reality set in, nigga, I'm about to be 30. 3-0. Ain't no going backwards. That's a skip, jump, hop away from goddamn 50.
30s is the new 20s.
Yeah.
And like I told her to try to help her, you have to embrace that and embrace that about yourself. Like, people don't embrace family. Like, even if we was to break up and we go out here be single right now, we gonna enjoy being single for a while.
That shit. Picture the whole world blowing the fuck up when that happens.
We gonna enjoy being single for a while, dating, learning ourselves, getting to know ourselves, being to ourselves, and then eventually you gonna want some companionship. You gonna wanna have somebody to come home to, have somebody to love, have somebody, because that's just how we work. We operate out of love, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say as far as being single. You operate better out of love. How many minutes is it? Oh, okay. We're gonna run this a little short.
She better be out of memory, y'all.
I mean, if y'all want a part, let me finish what I was finna say. We operate out of love, so eventually we gonna end up, you know, wanting somebody else and meeting somebody else, and then I got stuck. We gotta always remember that we must continue to love ourselves, because loving ourselves is what allows others to be able to love us. And once we lose that, we lose a lot, and it'll just be like everything spiraling down until you find yourself again. And what?
To all my studs, hey, it's not cool to run off on your girl. So don't think I'm promoting that shit. To the grown men, to young boys that's growing to be men, it's not okay to hurt somebody, man. I done been hurt, and I done did the hurting. So I know how to think from both perspectives.
Yeah.
The person I'm hurting and mine. And ultimately, when it comes to making decisions, you do it based off your own happiness. You don't want to be stuck pretending to be happy because you want to make somebody else happy. You want to do things to make yourself happy, but do it in the right way if it involves hurting somebody.
Right.
So, I came on here to apologize because I don't want y'all to think that I'm just some dickhead. I just want y'all to understand that I still have grown. Although I might seem wise as hell, but you get wiser when you learn. So the moment you decide to not want to learn anything else again and take in any knowledge, that's the moment you decide to be dumb for the rest of your life.
Right.
And I was always taught to treat people, judge a person. Hold on, wait. A wise man told me to judge a person by how you see them treating somebody who can't do anything for them.
Right. And I think that's the main thing that made Erica fall in love with me from the beginning. Like,
loyalty, your love, your heart. You divide your love. You're not just all in love with me. You divide between your family, the kid, all of that.
yeah.
My family. I like
Yeah.
that shit. That's a turn on. I might give something after this video, baby.
Oh,
Pull your shirt down.
You get on my nerves.
Yeah.
But y'all,
Who you love? My kids. Who you love? My mama.
Bye, Hannah. Y'all see what I have to deal
Okay, never
with?
mind. Sorry, y'all. I just
30 going on damn 13.
Oh, bedroom boom.
But yeah, so
My bedroom be booming. I mean, never mind. I should be pointing outside the house.
because your bedroom is outside this damn house right now. This motherfucker think
Yeah.
she get
I
off
brought-
easy to y'all.
Bring a shirt in the house. Think I live here again. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna go get my hat and leave.
Y'all better know. Y'all don't make things easy for these people. Like, I had to learn that for myself too, because Like, I'm the type of person, because I know I used to be on my messed up stuff and I used to do things. So whenever we went through things, we always just came back just like that. Sometimes you can't let a motherfucker in too easy. When you let them in too easy, it just gives them room to do this shit again.
Lily don't stress me out, y'all. So stop looking at her like she ain't.
I done been on my bullshit.
Shit, half the bags on my forehead came from. Oh, it's bags under your eyes.
Yes. Now you too drunk. Bye, Hannah.
Half the bags under my eyes came from sleepless nights dealing with Lily's stressful ass.